daquele. Ah, não, isso foi o Assassin.
Foi o Assassins.
Também eu
Flower of chivalry. Strapping lads.
Porque eu ouvir outras pessoas a ler, eu, por exemplo, eu li o primeiro livro do The Witcher, não foi lento, foi audiobook. Eu consegui imaginar melhor ouvindo do que lendo.
não lembras que eu fazia grandes
E tu ainda me leste o primeiro do Dresden, não? Leste?
Tem que comer capítulo. É o primeiro. Nem por isso é que eu fico todo, tem que comer.
Are you sure?
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor the titles of their presence, be proud. Alfred the Baron of Longfall, Linus of Metina,
Nunca tentaste tocar a mão.
Rinfarn of Atra,
Como eu disse, foi com uma brecha, por amor de Deus,
Home
agora
like a spark of Make,
bem.
Donimir of Troy,
E ainda melhor contigo.
Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess, Delwyn of Craigyow, Contai of Dorndan, Alchay of Lyria,
Jesus Christ, mas quando...
a prince,
Da minha geração, escreve tanto.
Geralt of Rivia,
The Goat.
for Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how Tawny's
Eu
proceed?
estava a ter exibição. Eu acho.
Dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Maeve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an
E eu
offense
disse
to
que
my
não ia
eyes.
sempre.
If you're
Eu
done,
disse
step
que não
aside,
ia.
Prince.
The Tawny's protector, the mate Vivian, her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
Eu recebi uma missão de um cavaleiro que está apaixonado por esta, mas sente que há algo de errado com ela e então pediu para o Geralt investigar, mas o Geralt só consegue entrar em contato com ela, está nesta competição. Mas eu tenho uma teoria que ela é um vampiro.
The time has come for you, sir.
Este jogo foca-se muito em muitos vampiros. Tens outros monstros? Boa pergunta. Não sei a 100% das regras dos vampiros do The Witcher, porque no The Witcher, na série, só apareceu uma vez uma vampira e foi à noite. Aqui no jogo, todos os vampiros que apareceram foram à noite, mas eu não tenho a certeza se eles podem aparecer esse dia. Mounted Combat. That's new. Holding down the attack button.
Seguir algumas regras
Isto é uma cena completamente original. Isto é um mundo criado para isto, por isso. Eles é que fazem as regras. Slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike attack. Set attack from based on your enemy's location, not the launch. Eu devo entender. Acelera, Roach! I missed. Não. Nossa, não vou matar as crianças. Calma.
Por que estavas com a espada esticada para ele?
Não, eu estou com a espada esticada porque eu pensava que tinha de atacar inimigos, mas o inimigo está-me a ver, porque eu estou muito rápido.
Isso é tudo.
O torneio é uma corrida. Extra. Ok, tu ganhas tempo ao bater nos inimigos. Eu pensava que eram inimigos tipo.
É só as coisas de espada.
Yeah. Nossa, mas eu fiquei sem stamina. Roach, recupera a stamina rápido. Vou acabar. I missed! Fuck. Acelera, Roach, acelera. Tumba. Calma. Extra time, nice. O problema é que o Roach desacelera sempre que eu aponto uma coisa. Tá. Meu Deus, eu assustei a criança, calma. Há dois caminhos, vamos por aqui.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Nexus.
Como é que estão os outros que estão a competir? Eu sou muito rápido. Ah, olha, vai por esta, visto que eu já choquei mesmo. Sim, é tipo, tens de chegar ao fim antes do tempo acabar, mas a maneira que ganhas mais tempo é batendo nos alvos. Só que a minha pontaria às vezes não é a melhor. Errei! Não é para dar, sabes o que é? Mais tensão às cenas. You know? Eles metem o sol mesmo para lixar um gajo.
Will he last? Endure and keep pace.
Ah, já acabei.
Slow now. Whoa.
Mas acabei. Ganhei. Quanto ganhei?
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's
Olha,
first
vai
light.
estrear
The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect
Uau,
what's
estão no
deserved.
espaço.
os capazes por
I congratulate you. Here, your prize.
Yeah.
Adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Do you know who it might have been?
No idea.
Era sim,
How
tá.
juvenile.
Em minha defesa não era porque eu estou apaixonado por ti, amiga, é porque tu és uma vampira e eu quero descobrir.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink
Yeah.
to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
Uma cena que é fixe é que isto é tudo uma missão secundária. É por isso que a CD Projekt é muito boa a fazer histórias. Isto é como o Cyberpunk, as
So,
cenas
any
secundárias
thoughts on Vivian?
são feitas
Her
com tanta
beauty is
tensão.
striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Why not?
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. And sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Olha quem é ele.
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I
Thank you.
demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Coitadinho. Some other time I'm busy.
Got business to finish here. We'll duel another day.
You cannot refuse another man's challenge. It is dishonorable. You would be excluded from the tourney. Then what will become of Vivian?
Coward.
Fine. Main arena. See you there.
Isto é algo que está a ser fora de torneio. Como é que eu sou desqualificado do torneio
May the
por causa
blood
desta
I will
brincadeira?
spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
Acho que ele está lá no fundo a fazer.
One.
Come on, Roach.
Let's go! Nossa, fui para o lado errado! Bati no lado errado, calma. Vou ser mais dramático, calma. Outra vez. Jesus Christ, he's good, he's good. Eu fugi sem querer. Wait, what happened? O que aconteceu?
The gods have seen fit to punish you for your cowardice.
Não.
Yada yada, you won, whatever. Now let me explain something.
Yeah,
Had
that's
to
what
abandon your
happened.
mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
E o Baldur's. Darling.
My heart swells to behold
Só que ela é uma bruxa, por isso é que ela pode andar. Se ela for uma bruxa, as bruxas podem andar de dia.
Strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one
Who the
of
fuck
you.
are you?
The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will.
He's
Yet be
big,
mindful
Jesus
of the trial
Christ.
that awaits you tomorrow.
Ela sabe que eu ando a investigá-la. This is a trap if I
Follow
ever
her.
saw it.
We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Se sabe se o Gandalf escreveu uma coisa.
That grey domed scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivian. Some kind of maniac.
Yeah, but she's not here.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
Este pássaro já tinha aparecido lá atrás.
Flew off. Worth going after.
Jesus Christ, Geralt. Vais correr atrás de pássaros agora, ainda bem que está toda a gente ocupada a coisa. Calma, fiquei preso! Jesus Christ, mas Tu és alto. Ok. Não sei, mas o Geralt supõe que o pássaro. It was a trap, I knew it! Mais uma pantera, este jogo está muito com a mania das panteras. Sim, está ali, follow the bugs. Não estás ali a ver. Calma! Oh, fuck is it? Faz coisa, tá? Ah, são tipo cenas de itens que eu posso apanhar pelo mapa. Perdi o pássaro. Ali, tá. Geralt, acelera o passo. Mais uma, let's go! Au! Au! Ah, ali. Perdi o pássaro. Oi? Oh! Jesus Christ. Ainda bem que consegui segurar que já ia sendo puxado. Calma.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
There's a cave. Opa, não, eu era ligar a tocha. Let's go to this. What the fuck is that? What the? I'm windy. Au. I'm a weight. Também mano destes bichos. Onde é que eu posso achar aqui?
Coisa. O banco.
Não, não passa. Não sei. Já posso dizer. Quer dizer, já posso tirar a tocha no. Ah, Safine is going to happen.
E ela voou até aqui, né?
Oh, she's not the Bruxa. What the fuck is that?
Witcher.
Lady Vivienne,
You're a bird?
counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa.
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Can't you just tell me?
Why should I guess when you could tell me yourself?
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? Because cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
Claro. O quê? Tu apontou aqui. Então,
I will be discreet. I swear this on the Heron.
You mock
quer
me.
dizer que falta.
No, it's just... You want reassurances. Too many. If you want my help, you've got to trust me. Won't peep a word to anyone. Unless I decide someone needs to be let in on your secret.
So be
A
it.
12ª que é
I shall
agora,
tell
né?
you what my mama once told me.
Temos 9 com 2.
When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first.
Vou
I
ver
came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here.
Eu não é o
Perhaps
pássaro.
death would be preferable to
Eu
my
acho que ele não é o
complete
pássaro,
and
ela
permanent
convive com os pássaros.
transformation. For I
Acho que
fear
era
that
ele.
is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good.
Esta cena acontece no primeiro livro do The Witcher. A cena
And
que
you
ele está a
truly
falar.
think you could do something like this for me?
Que é o pai da
Can't
Ciri.
guarantee a thing. Tough case yours.
É,
You were cursed
ele
before birth. That alone complicates things.
conseguiu
Also, you
curar.
claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question.
Ah, I see where this is going. Já estou a ver a decisão que eles me vão dar.
Is this the only
Vai ser
method
o
you
outro que vai
want?
chegar. Eu amo-te tanto, eu não me importo ter a maldição para mim. Eu vou ter de escolher se a deixo ficar com a maldição ou se meto nele. Também a ver.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on a new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we return?
Think I'll stay here a little longer.
As you wish. Then I shall see you on the morrow.
Oh, that was interesting. While playing, which way to dispel Vivienne and followed her to a forest glade where he discovered her secret. The woman had been cursed while still in her mother's womb. Touched by moonlight, she transformed into a bird. Geralt offered to help her to lift the curse that had held her, yet he warned Vivienne that the ritual to break the spell could have dire consequences. Roach! Venha cá, Geralt, venha. Uhul!
Giddy up.
There's a bear! Oh. Yeah, that was it. Roach, come here.
Move it. Come on. Need to find my tent. Should look around for the one with my crest. Blue bridge on a black field. 3 red diamonds on the white one.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
These are powerful curse afflicts.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivienne into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
What we agreed? Amigo, eu nunca planeei que ela fosse pássaro. Como assim o que nós concordamos?
Doesn't matter what we agreed. It's Vivienne's decision. She can either try it or not.
Of course. But I could not live in the knowledge it was I who brought an ill fate down upon her.
Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beautiful Queen Sero.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which method do you believe to be best for Vivienne?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastically shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
Method using a pool of water's better. Poses no threat to Vivienne.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivienne, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. And I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest. But it's nothing I can't handle. So, what will it be?
Para ser sincero, estou um pouco relaxado, é lixado. Estou um pouco lixado para o torneio, por isso.
Tourney doesn't interest me anymore. I'll wait in the tent until Vivienne's done with all her duties.
As you will.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, O lovely Vivienne.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private conversation.
He's not your foe. Got good intentions. You guessed right. He hired me. But only because he wanted to help you.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him!
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivienne.
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you, but now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher. I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
Don't know.
Honestly, don't know. Already told you both I can't predict the ritual's side effects. Guillaume's right about one thing, though. He's risked his life in completely pointless ways. Till now.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivienne.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Everything's agreed, so no point wasting any more time. Let's go.
The aunt you mentioned. What became of her?
She passed on.
Uyanmak